with the assist. Galloway's got 3 assists in the game.
29.
Bird outside. The feed to Thomas. Back to Bird. There's the screen. Down low. Dishes it to Thomas. Just 4 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. O'Neal's got his second basket of the night. For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And that one's good. Freak.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Now here's Bird. He has 6. Thomas kicks to Bird. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Freak with it. Thomas is there. And it's Freak missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Bird with it. Out-defended by Freak, who finds himself wide open and drills it. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Freak kicks to Lopez. 13 feet away. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Yeah, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Pass to Galloway. Goes up at the stripe. They get it back. Freak dishes to Galloway. He kicks it to Freak. Here's Galloway. Bird covering. Galloway, the pass to Lopez. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Lopez. 12 points and the 1 steal.
And we're seeing him at his very best today. Just really a joy to watch.
Boston shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. On the floor for Boston. Thomas is out there with Smart. Then it's Jared Sullinger. Then it's Johnson, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Roam in the paint. Here's Thomas. Rejected by Atkins.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Galloway, no good. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Now here's Smart. Defense right on him. That doesn't go either for Thomas. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 17-6 run. And Derek Williams, the basket on the assist by Freak. Freak's got his 8th assist in the game.
41.
Boston with the ball. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Now Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Sullinger outside. Knicks with the rebound. Launches it. And it's Joe Johnson with the 3.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's Atkins, and that one is hammered home.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
Sullinger, the screen. O'Neal kicks to Sullinger. He dishes it to Thomas. From deep three-point range, A.J. Hickson pulls it in. Hickson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Got that bucket in no time at all. And it's now 23 points for Freak.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
The pass to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Boston. Sullinger with a screen for Thomas. Excellent D there from Atkins.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Biombo uses the glass to finish the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
Freak kicks to Hickson. On the wing, Williams. Out to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in game. 2 minutes.
There's a screen. Here's Galloway. Here's Biombo. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean dunk that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
Poked away. Out on his own on the break.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for New York.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
To the middle, here's Hickson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And Hickson drops them both. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The dish to O'Neal. Rozier the pass to O'Neal. Wallace outside. Screen by O'Neal. Wallace with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. 3 on the clock, and he gets it to go.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Now here's Freak. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
Hey.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now we'll head over to the studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Shaq, what'd you think?
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
They asked an awful lot from him tonight offensively, and he delivered. When they needed a big bucket, he was the guy they turned to, and he delivered, like I said. I mean, this guy was unbelievable. He did not shy away from the moment.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.